In today's video, I'm going to show you two quick and easy tapioca recipes. Here is my sweet recipe, just like pudding, and this is my savory recipe. Let's get started. But wait, why am I showing you all these fruits and nuts here, right? So tapioca is a starchy product. So eating in moderation is important and making it healthy is also important. So that's why I have added some seasonal fruits. So currently I have fresh strawberries in market and fresh kiwi as well, and I have some soaked almonds to make my tapioca a balanced recipe. So this will be my side dish. So let's get started with the tapioca recipes. So I've taken 1.5 cups of tapioca pearls and I've washed it and soaked it about 4 to 5 hours, and make sure that it is soaked in a very minimal water, and they are, after soaking, if they get easily pressed like this, they are ready to get into the pan for the recipe. So here I have cooked 1/2 cup of tapioca in 1/2 cup of water for about 5 to 7 minutes, and this is how they look, transparent. So and for my sweet recipe, because I love sweet, I have 2 cups of milk. This is whole milk. I'm just going to boil it and then cook it again in the milk. So I've added the tapioca, which is already cooked, so I'm just going to add it and get that milky flavor. Here is my sugar and my cardamom powder. So I'm going to add about 1/4 cup of sugar. You can totally skip it, but if you want to add sugar substitute, you can add that as well. And for some flavoring, I'm just going to add some cardamom powder. That will be after cooking the tapioca thoroughly in the milk. Once the tapioca is totally cooked, I have added 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom powder. That gives a beautiful flavor to the pudding. So this is kind of a pudding. We call it as kheer, but it's not as dense as the pudding, but you can make it by evaporating milk. Our sweet recipe is almost ready. Let's move on to the next savory recipe. So I've boiled 1 potato, just peel it and then chop it. So here is the lemon, boiled potato, green chilies, curry leaves, and some coriander. So I've added, in a big pan, I've added 2 tablespoons of pure ghee. You can also add oil. Just chopped everything together, and let's get started with my khichdi recipe. I have some cumins, about 1/2 teaspoon, and add green chilies, curry leaves, boiled potato into it. Let it splutter and just let it cook. Boiled potato is already cooked, so just to make sure it gets a nice aromatic flavor of that cumin. So stir it well for about 2 minutes before we add more flavors. Alright, so I have about 5 to 6 tablespoons of crushed roasted peanuts. I have added 1 tablespoon of salt and 1/2 tablespoon of sugar. So let's mix everything together and let it cook for a few minutes. So stir it well, let the flavors mix it with the tapioca and the potato. Alright, so I'm only going to add 3 to 4 tablespoons of water and let it steam for about 2 to 3 minutes. So let's mix this well and then cover it with the lid. Cook it for 2 to 3 minutes, and this is how it looks. All the pearls are nicely cooked. To make this recipe extra flavorful and vitamin rich, I have squeezed some lemon juice. It's about like 3 to 4 tablespoons. Just mix it well and then add a final touch of 1 tablespoon of ghee, which is going to give that extra nice flavor. I'm going to serve it, and look at this beautiful, gorgeous, super tasty tapioca khichdi recipe. This is a savory item, so I'm going to serve it and then garnish it with some coriander and freshly grated coconut. And I have this beautiful, colorful entire meal with wholesome nuts and some fruits, and with my savory and sweet tapioca recipes. Alright, so I hope you like this recipe. And hey, but do you know what is tapioca? It's a starchy product made of cassava plant and plant root. So making it in moderation is important. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Hope you like this recipe, and please like, share and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Till then, take care and goodbye.